Guys, I've never been here before and I'm kind of scared. What's going on, guys? Making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm homebound. Cooler, bag, doing a little overnighter. Yeah, got some crab legs, got some steak. In a tarp camp. Didn't have to travel far. I don't know why I'm breathing like super heavy already. Car's down over yonder. This is a new place, never been here. Got Shane Coffee and his buddies coming to meet up with me here in a few hours. So that's gonna be neat. New place, new friends, good times. Alright, so check it out. This is the area we're gonna call home for the night. And clear some snow up out here. Probably post up by that tree. Clear it all out. I mean, we got beautiful, perfect spot for winter camping. I mean, we got all these hills blocking the wind. This hikes up a little bit, blocks the sound of the highway. Down here, pretty good. So not too shabby. That's where we're gonna call home and clear it up. Clear it up and hang out here. That's what we're gonna do. Yipper. Cleared me out a little spot over here. I noticed there's a nice juniper tree up there. I'm gonna have to snag some boughs off of. I'm gonna throw that down before I lay my sleeping pad across it. So yeah, it's gonna be nice and cozy in there. I'm gonna grab my tarp now. I'm gonna figure out, well, I don't know exactly which way I'm gonna do it. I was kind of thinking like a little folded up burrito style. I don't know the name for it. We'll call it the McGee-arito. Yeah, we'll wrap it up like that. I'm gonna get that going, and then we'll bring you in on the mayhem. Pure carnage. Pure carnage. Well, the McGee burrito, the McGee-arito, whatever. I don't have enough time to try to play. I only got maybe about an hour of sunlight left. So I guess I'm gonna go with the simple A-frame. I'm gonna kick snow. Hang on. I'm gonna try to kick snow all the way to the back end, stack it up a bit, and line the whole bottom here with juniper boughs. Yeah, sweet. Check out this friggin' score I got. It's a Eddie Bauer emergency shovel. I got it on Facebook Marketplace for $5. And I took the grinder around the edges, made her sharp. It's got a beer bottle opener, or a soda, if you're that kind of guy. A little wrench, it says you can hammer here. Nail puller in the middle. Geez, put your finger on the right side, guy. And a little, I believe like a 10mm wrench. And it has a compass on the end and storage in the handle. The ball kind of falls out of there, but pretty nifty for $5. What a score! Alright, I thought I'd show you that real quick. I'm gonna go cut some juniper boughs down. Get my house all tidied up. Holy crap, let me tell you. There's two branches broken at the top up there. Somebody's firing a gun off in the distance. Sorry for that noise. But this gomboy, silky gomboy, I was up there barely, or hanging onto the tree, and this thing So sharp and did its job so smooth and easily. I didn't even have to put much effort into it at all. That was awesome. This is my first time ever using this. Just ordered it. It says made in Japan. So far it's good. I really enjoyed it. That was smooth, buttery. Didn't have to fight nothing. Just let the tool do the work. That was awesome. That was really nice. Cut smooth. Let me show you. I didn't put like no effort into that. I just held it up and let the tool do the work. That's awesome. I'm glad I discovered this. A guy at the bushcraft meetup had one of these. I used it. It was buttery. Had to get one, and now I absolutely know why they have a good name. That's amazing. Go ahead and climb on in here and see how cozy she is. Or prickly. This is gonna do just great. Perfect. And I'm gonna throw my sleeping pad over this. Then I'm gonna kick some. You know what? I don't even care. I'll just leave it open. It seems like the breeze is coming from left and right. I think it'll be just fine. Throw my sleeping pad over it. Home sweet home. But I'm actually gonna sleep the other way because I'll show you here in a second. I'm gonna sleep with my head on the other end because if that branch were to fall in the middle of the night, it's gonna crush me. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, dumb, I know. That's like the #1 thing of widowmakers. But if I sleep with my head towards the stump, maybe it'll just only break my legs. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna clear up some area here. Get a little fire going, chop up some wood. Oh yeah, I brought some crab legs, some steak. Maybe I already said that. I don't know, pretty forgetful. But I'm really impressed with that saw. My mind's going a million miles a minute. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna unroll my mat actually now. Use the rest of the juniper tree over there. Tighten that up a little bit. It's not completely where it needs to be, but I'm gonna throw me a little fire right here. Get a fire going. Get some warmth brewing before it gets completely dark. Yeah, get all cozy and stuff. This is some of that instant fire starter you can find at Walmart's camping section for like $1. It's supposed to be able to, it's cookable, charcoal, emergency, floats, burns on snow, water, ice, all that good stuff. Oop. I'm just gonna hit it with a lighter. See if this thing could cut some stuff, chop some stuff, and maybe split some stuff, huh? This would be not loud. Let's see what happens. Interesting. Maybe we could do it like that. Stab it in there and just break stuff over it. That's interesting. Oh, that's too much work for that because it's already starting to bend. I need to take that on some light work. Well, it cannot handle that kind of beating. It's not meant for that either. I mean, I don't know why I did that anyway, but whatever. Well, it does cut. Stuff we can't beat the crap out of it. It's too thin, too flimsy. And I mean, I was beating on it up here. It wasn't even meant to be beat on right there, so it's supposed to hit up here. But not bad. Same log, different tool. See what happens. Everything is frozen to heck. Chili golden. If I can get it through there. Yep, good old trusty knife. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, you're never gonna learn unless you try though. Here's a new tool. New stuff's always fun to play with. Beautiful. This is just a little redhead knife from a big box store. Good old Bass Pro. Not too bad. You know, my expedition research, great. About to fire me up a steak here shortly. I'm getting pretty hungry. See what see how that goes. I didn't bring no seasoning or anything like that. I'm getting smoked out and I can't breathe. Didn't bring my seasonings or nothing. Just kick it old school with wood seasoning. See how that goes. Check this out. Taprius or yeah, Taparus, long spoon and spork. Never had a long spoon and fork before. I just made my own goofy little things. Well, you get a good spoon and spork, like 12, 13 bucks on Amazon. Not bad. I think it's a good deal, because most of them were like 12, 13 bucks for one, and this one comes with a little carrying case, nothing too fancy. Well, you get two for the price of one, so that's why I went with this one. And again, that's the name of it. Tapasaurus Rex. Well, I forgot my cup. So, for me to have a red beer, I'm gonna chase it. Drinking a leftover Bud Light, nothing too fancy. Usually don't switch it up too much. Usually once you start switching it up, then it ends up being a waste of money and something just sucks. Ew, I'm drinking that. That's garbage. Have a little brewski. Wait for the coals to die down a little bit. Throw me a steak on there. Get yourself that double sausage like this. Oh yeah. Pretty good. You got to do the double though. Try not to wear it on your chin. Yeah. So how are you guys doing tonight? Having a great time out there? Or in there? I'm having a great time out here. I wish I could do like a, whoa. I don't know. Maybe later we'll try that. Depends on how many of these I have. Got me a nice chunk of beef. Good old New York strip steak. Throw her on there just like so. Usually try to stay away from the flame, but should be alright. Alright, well, I had some, well, there's some more spruce. Not spruce, juniper, jeez! And I was going to leave the side open, but I decided to cover it up. Why, you may ask? I was watching a little thing about some guy. This is far from Africa, but he was in Africa. He was sleeping in a bug net. In like the savannah, the Serengeti or something like that, and a hyena decided to run up to him and bite him by the head and drag him out of his bug net and ripped his ear off. And he's lucky he had friends there with him to help beat the thing, help beat it off him. And then I'm just kidding. Whoa, you're taking it too far, dude. Tell a story. Well, yeah, anyway, when you get to drinking, you start to thinking, do I really want to be ripped out of my tarp by my ear by an insane deer? I don't think so. So maybe that will deter him. Or maybe mountain lion. I don't know, because I'm just thinking, I'm in this cove, and I'm just thinking, there's easy pickings right down there. If I was a mountain lion, I'd be like, hey, look at that idiot. Let's go maul his bowels and see how he tastes. Not today, buddy. Not without a fight. That cat's gonna have one eye and like 3 nails. If I'm lucky. I tell you what, I'm so freaking impressed with this saw. If it wouldn't be weird, I'd use this as an EDC. I mean, man, if I lived out here permanently, this would definitely be on me 24/7. I know for sure this thing's going in my bag every time I go out. That's a given. This is better than the bow reel saw. In my opinion, I think it's better. It's smaller. Smaller and well, how am I gonna put this? With that the bow reel saw, you can only go so deep into the piece of wood without it hitting the top support. This you can get a good 6-inch piece of lumber and go all the way through it. And it's light, very, very light, smaller. I really freaking like this. This is absolutely sweet. Great purchase. One of my better purchases. St. Coffee Outdoors showed up.
What's up?
Woo! I got somebody to die with me out here because I remember the mountain lion run across. Yeah, like a gazelle.
Like a gazelle?
No, I was sitting here thinking, I was like, man, this is kind of like a fishbowl for food.
Well, I told him before, I saw a mountain lion here on the other side of actually this hill. It was about 2 years ago, and it was the one time I saw one. The first time I saw it also. So I just saw its back of its legs jumping over a stump, and let me tell you something, its legs were huge. I mean, it impressed me and it scared me and it excited me all at the same time. But we might run into another one tonight, who knows?
So yeah, now we're gonna tag team it. We got
You're mine.
on guard.
We're gonna eat it.
You ever had mountain lion stew?
Nope. Mountain lion jerky. Can make some.
Fantastic. Check it out. What's fire going? Shane's gonna fire up some of his chicken.
Some of my chicken.
He's got his fort all established. Little light up there. I'm gonna mention it. Reminds me of Insidious, that little candle. Like, when in the dark, go to the light. That's what it reminds me of.
It's kind of creepy.
It's neat though, it gives you light. That's all that matters.
Oh,
so yeah,
we're
just
knocking out the big light over here though right now.
Yeah, we got the big old bright bar over there. hanging out right now, having a couple of brewskis. Got some crab legs we're gonna fire up here soon after this chicken, and finger licking chicken good. Well, that's disappointing. There she goes. You just can't go so crazy.
Just gotta take your time.
Yeah, I'm trying to force. So for the time being, we're gonna try to stay a little warm by the fire. Couple brewskis.
Yep.
Chippity chopping. Ain't stopping.
I'm chopping. I'm chopping.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm on to something there. It's a really good idea.
Yes,
so,
it is.
I'll keep it on the drawing board and let you guys know when we get a little bit closer to liftoff. Crab leg time. Crab leg time. Crab legs. Should have brought a bigger pot, but you get a pot? Or you get a pan?
No, I didn't bring. If you wanted me to bring her, I could have brought a bigger one.
You're good.
Break it up and throw it in, man.
That's right. I guess it's a Ziploc. I don't have to cut. And then we got a dry bag.
So all your stuff will smell like freaking crab legs.
Uh-huh.
Looks like you're opening a bag of hams. Throw them in there, yeah.
You have to cook it in increments.
Increments. Yeah, I do have a bowl though. I have a titanium bowl. You want to use that too?
Could probably make that happen. On the fire. On the fire she goes. Alright. Let's check her on out now, shall we? Oh, she's done. Oh yeah. Nice and orange like. Look at that. Let's sell some of that. Gotta put that in your pocket.
And there's still more to come, so.
That's awesome. Good times out here. We're gonna take the shells and we're gonna weave mittens. See what we can make out of it. Maybe some sharp objects to stab things to try to attack us in the night. Maybe hyenas or possible rhino. Something pretty crazy out there.
No weave mittens. I lost it at the mittens.
It's time to go night-night. The life of YouTube. Filming YouTube, filming YouTube.
Filming YouTube.
Hello, here's my light to go in there.
Bright light. Yeah, bright light.
I'm gonna climb in there and go night-night with the bright light. Good times with a bright light and the night and stuff. Yeah. Going in there, gonna sleep. And gonna go in there and try to sleep. I'll climb in with you here in a second. Hang on, take 5. Alright. Well, it is nap time. I'm gonna try to climb into this Teton leaf cereal bag. Going night with a bright light. There's quite the task. I feel like I'm falling all over these junipers. Get my feet in there. I know it's not what you want to see, but we'll see you come breakfast time. And yeah, going down there with a bright light. See you in the morning. Toodaloo! Good night, Neverland. Morning. It's a good morning. My Teton leaf bag coming pretty good. Good, nice and toasty. I think I gotta get up and get out of this thing now. Got to tinkle.
Oh, it's a tinkle. My lens was fogged up. I tried to put it in my bag a little bit to keep it nice and warm. But it just made it foggy. So that's always the plus of filming this stuff. Alright, up and at 'em, boys, gals, cats and dogs. Wake up.
Taking this juniper branch. If you shave down the old bark of it, kind of like feather stick it, just get everything loose like so. It works perfect for getting your fire started. Back up the next morning, throw her on the old coals and she'll take up real nicely. Alright, here's a little better look since I pulled the tarp back. What we got going on in here. Not a bad little setup. Double layer protection with the thermarest mat and the junipers. Stayed nice and toasty. We'll pack up camp, clean up a bit, make our way out of here. We're all cleaned up. Threw everything about, it'll die and look natural again. Now we're making our way out of here. Going bye-bye now. Had a great time. Good friends, good rhymes, good times.
You say cats and dogs?
And cats and dogs woke up this morning. Hopefully all you cats and dogs are on the YouTube channel checking it out.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah, we're out of here. No, we've got a short walk to the car. Never gonna learn if you don't try. Get out there, enjoy yourself a wee bit of nature if you can. And remember, make every day great exploring Earth. Woohoo! Woohoo! Toodaloo! Toodaloo! Bye-bye.